Our next guest is a three-time Tony Award-nominated Broadway legend, starring as King George in Hamilton, Shrek in Shrek the Musical, and as Nick Bottom in Something Rotten, just to name a few of his many show-stopping performances. The list is too long.
Yeah, just a few of these huge shows, and he has also conquered the big screen, starring in one of the year's most critically acclaimed films. Of course, we're talking about West Side Story. Check this out.
Why don't you leave the Puerto Ricans alone, Rick?
Christ almighty. And you lot,
You're in New York now. You got a problem, you call the cops. You can't play at being cops yourselves.
Brian Darcy James, welcome to the show. It is great to have you this afternoon.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
You have certainly been a very busy man. You are starring in West Side Story and Marvel's Hawkeye on Disney+, and then you have a new comedy show, too, that you are producing. So give us all the dirty details.
Well, let's start with West Side Story. I mean, this movie is just phenomenal. I feel so incredibly lucky to be in it. I'm laughing when I'm looking at that B-roll of the film. You know, Steven Spielberg gave me the most incredible gift of kind of creating an instant character for Krupke by giving me a constant ulcer. And so you mentioned that very early in my shooting, and it really became kind of the cornerstone of my performance.
That is hilarious. And you have another movie coming out with Billy Bob Thornton, and you just signed on to appear in Love and Death with Nicole Kidman and David Kelly. Your schedule has got to be crazy. Are you the hardest working man in show business?
I don't know about that, but I do know that it's kind of a remarkable thing to go from zero, you know, over the last couple of years with this pandemic and just being, you know, just forced to be inside and be safe, and then start the wheels turning again, and then have lots of opportunities to get back to work, which is something that I'm very grateful for, because not everybody has that, and you know, every industry is reeling, but particularly, you know, the theater is you know, having their challenges for sure. So I feel very, very grateful to be working.
So we know you're crushing it on the big screen, you're crushing it on the small screen and in live theater, but more importantly, you are known in the industry as one of the nicest guys. So I think we have a picture here, actually. Did this little guy that I think we're looking at here ever imagine all of this huge success? There it is. I gotta say, the haircut, the bangs are what make it. That is a good bowl cut, my friend.
I need to clarify something. I did distort the head on that picture. I was doing a joke on some kind of alien joke, because I look like an alien, and I didn't have to distort it much. I will be honest, but yeah, that's me and my big fat head.
That is so funny. There are probably a lot of kids who got a haircut like that during the pandemic, so you're in good company.
That's right. I was a trendsetter back in 1977.
There you go.
Or whatever that was.
But if only that little guy could have imagined all of the amazing success you have had. Brian Darcy James, have a wonderful new year. You can catch West Side Story in theaters now.
Thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.